Bola Ahmed Tinubu.
On May 29, 2023, President Bola Tinubu took his oath of office. With this, he inherited an economy with debt servicing to revenue ratio of 96.3% in 2022, inflation spiraling at 22.22% for April 2023, and a GDP that had slowed to 2.31% for the first quarter of the year. President Bola Tinubu has been intentional in setting his administration's agenda, taking into consideration Nigeria's priority needs. 2 of the 8 points agenda, economic growth and access to capital, captured the factors militating the growth of the gross domestic product, which the National Bureau of Statistics had placed at 2.53% for the second quarter of 2023. Purchasing Managers Index has remained negative at 47.6% for August. Status of micro, small and medium enterprises, which according to the 2021 MSME survey by Smidan, comprises 96.7% of all businesses in the country. It cannot be adjourned perfect. Central Bank, through its Monetary Policy Committee, has been determined to curb inflation.
The option to continue to hike the policy rate a bit moderately also presented a strong alternative.
In December 2022, the headline inflation rate was at 21.34% before rising to 25.8% in August 2023. Meanwhile, interest rates had been hiked from 11.5% in March 2022 to 18.5% in May 2022 and then 18.75% as of September 2023. The over 39 million MSMEs, creating over 46% of the GDP, feel the impact the most.
We realize that most of our banking institutions are not ready to give a loan to this subsector in 1-digit interest. And that is why it is not comfortable to a lot of them. A lot of them have been coming to Smidan that can Smidan do advocacy to the federal government in terms of the interest rate that central bank is charging through the commercial bank for the loan that they want to borrow to inject into their business.
The path of a single interest rate is the desire of President Bola Tinubu.
Interest rate need to come down. Currently too high. Anti-people, anti-business.
However, achieving this seems a Herculean task over 100 days since the president spoke.
In economics, you cannot decree rates, interest rates. Interest rate is the price of money. And interest rate, is a very important monetary policy matter that used to manage your economy. So if you want to bring interest rate down, it will take a long time, of proper fiscal and monetary policy coordination.
Perhaps hope lies in the promise of a 125 billion naira intervention to MSMEs by the president. Economic growth is fundamentally driven by the operations of MSMEs. Consequently, energizing over 39 million businesses in that subsector is an almost a short path to economic prosperity. President Tinubu knows this.
We shall remodel our economy.
He has said it. What remains to be done is the implementation.
I assure you.
Ini John Mekwa, Channels Television News.